Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be going through with you how to make chicken stir fry in 15 minutes. Yes, you heard it, chicken stir fry in 15 minutes. Stay tuned. The chicken was already washed with vinegar and lime, seasoned and cut in cubes or however you want to cut it. At this point, just assure you the seasonings, the vegetables, rice, we have everything prepared. We're using broccoli today. We're using, well, yeah, look at the chicken. I already cut, like I said, made it already seasoned up from the day before because I was to cook it the day before. And then I changed my mind and said, all right, then I'm going to do like a stir fry. So the broccoli there, the cauliflower, the cayenne pepper, because you know, as Caribbean people, we love a little spice and thing. So we have the veg, sweet peppers, or you call them bell pepper. So at this point, we're going to wash the veg. So I'm just showing you salt. So my salt to me is wash the veg is different from the salt that I use to cook. So we're going to wash the veg with salt water. We don't want bacteria. We have to stay away from gastroenteritis. So just throw a little salt, mixed up a little bit. And just showing you all the veg so that all in the salt water. And we are ready. So I got this garlic thing the other day. And I said, all right, let me try it out. So it was a new garlic cutter. But it came with this. Me never see it until the other day. So I said, all right, then this is supposed to help me to peel the garlic. So I said, all right, let me try it. So I rub. And like the surface was a little bit too slippery. So it was just sliding. But I said, all right, I'm going to go and try. Difficult because I've got one phone in one hand. I'm going to try to rub it inside. I'm going to try up on the cutting board. It didn't work out. Try back on the saw. Not work out at all. So I rub. I said, all right, let me see if it can peel. It's supposed to like peel when you rub it inside there. But I don't know what one, but it never worked for me. Look on it. Alright, one little piece peel off, but obviously, as you can see, most side never peel. So just forget about it. And just say, alright, then let's go back to the old school way. So forget about that one. I'd already peeled some and put another water. So one search for them one day. Alright, so searching for them ones. Some garlic in there. I'm so fine it still. Just wait a little. So fine it. Alright. So those are the garlic. Alright, so a few more supposed to in there. So I'm going to go and search for them and show now. So I'm going to just do what we used to know. So we're going to go and basically cut up our garlic. Alright, so I actually got this new garlic cutter the other day. I find it's actually quite good to use. I'll probably put the link in the description. I got it from Amazon. And it's already in the shape of how you grind the garlic. So it's kind of unconventional compared to the other ones. So that's the name. I think it's called Everlast. But I'll put the link in the description. So you just basically get your garlic, position it how you want. And you're basically rolling it from like a little seesaw action. A seesaw? I don't even know if to say seesaw, but you get the drift. So you can see what I'm doing. So just back and forth, right? And I'm just going to show you how it minces the garlic. So it minces it quite well, actually. It's quite easy to use. So yeah, if you want to purchase, I'll put the link in the description below. So yes, minced up the garlic, and that did the trick. So yeah, just I'll show you a little bit more. So that's it inside, and it actually does it quite well. Yeah, so that's it. That's the garlic. All right, so then we're going to cut up a little carrot. So at this point, very difficult, complicated, because I'm trying to cut it with one hand and the phone to the next one. Don't worry, so take the phone out of my hand, and at some point later, and we increase ourselves, right? When we invest a bit more. So yeah, so we cut up our garlic, so you can see all the veg. So everything's cut up and ready. Right, so I'm just gonna mix the sauce. So it's a soy sauce, a ketchup, and a bit of barbecue chili sauce. All right, so just get some ketchup. And we're gonna estimate, because Caribbean people, we don't really do. We just estimate everything, right? So we just squeeze a little in it, maybe about 2 teaspoons or more. Same amount of the sweet chili, and with the soy sauce, they'll be a little bit more generous. All right, so a bit more generous than I am, tiptoeing around. So I'll pour a little bit in it, but make it a little bit more watery than I've done here, because I realized after I did it that it needed to be a little bit more watery. All right, so nice little whisk. Right, so just whisk it, mix it around. Just to show you, this is the new thing I bought the other day as well. I'll share the link also in the description. It's like a whole kitchen set thing. I bought it in Amazon. So just mix up the mixture a little bit, and it's ready. Alright, so at this point we're just showing you everything laid out. So I've got all the ingredients ready, everything ready. Just make yourself, the preparation is the most important part of the meal, isn't it? So you just prepare everything, my green peas, my carrots, my sweet peppers, the onions, chopped in like a stir fry sort of chopped. I should have showed you how I chopped it, but another time maybe. So the chicken's there and we are basically ready. So we'll get the oil going. I bought this oil the other day. It's fry oil, pan fry oil, right? So you just spray it in the pan basically, and it helps you to use less oil. So it's a non-stick pan and you just spray in it, so it sort of helps you to use less. Don't ask me why I'm showing you everything, but there we go. All right, so then we're gonna basically get our chicken in. So yeah, this is from the set that I told you that I bought. This is the set. It's called Elite or Elite Chef or something like that. Elite Chef, yeah. All right, so I put the link also in the description below. It's quite a lovely set. I love red, so yeah, the red actually captured my eyes where I bought it. But anyway, the tongue is what I really wanted where I bought it. But so here it goes. So we're gonna get the chicken now, and we're ready for start frying. All right, so you're gonna put your chicken, obviously I'm struggling again, chicken in the pan to start frying. Just separate everything nicely. All right, and you're gonna fry on one side until it's sort of yeah, you know when to turn it basically. So you fry it on one side, wait a little bit and stuff, and you see that on that side is actually quite prepared. Then you're gonna turn your chicken. All right, so you turn all your pieces. So this one is I'll show you a little few were left whenever they turn yet. So we're just gonna turn them. All right, and just allow it to fry and let the chicken brown. Yeah, in a sense it's really cooking in the meantime. So leave your chicken for go on brown and thing. Keep an eye on it though, because if you leave it too long it probably will catch. You don't want your chicken to burn. Okay, I do like crispy stuff. I do like things a little bit golden, but some people that's not their thing, like right here. So some people that's all right, then this not too much, but for me it's okay. So you do it to your liking. All right, so the chicken well brown and ready, we're gonna take everything out. Good, so we take the chicken out of the pan. That is it. We prepare everything else. So the pan ready again to start frying. At this point I've put the onion in. The onion, usually it's the garlic to go in first. Yeah, I got distracted. So you'd have put your garlic in first and stir it up before you put your onions. But it's the other way around here. It's not a big difference, but yeah, garlics are usually what, the garlic smell, the aroma kind of kick, it opens. But anyway, so you're gonna saute your garlic and your onion. All right, when you finish saute your garlic and your onion, you can start adding your carrots. So you add your carrots in, and you're gonna keep mixing the mixture, don't let it catch in the pot. So keep mixing it, and then you're ready to add your sweet pepper. You know, we Jamaican love little pepper, actual pepper, so there's a bit of chili in there as well. So you can add a little chili if you want your little chili. All right, so you're gonna mix the blem and everything mixing up. Then I'm gonna add a bit of green peas. I did cut the green peas a little bit more in half down, so it's not so, like such a long. Yeah, so you would mix up a little green peas and thing. After you finish, you feel that everything is sauté. Then you're gonna add your sauce. All right, so you take your sauce, you're gonna add it to the mixture. Okay, and as you can see at this point is where I said be a little bit more generous with your soy sauce. Make it a little bit more runny, all right, so that it comes out easily and it will cover your veg a bit better. So I did add some broccoli and the carrots in after. I didn't show you while I was adding it, but yeah, add those. So I'm sauteing everything. I'm stir frying all my veg before I actually add my chicken. All right, so like you can see, I need a little bit more moisture in the pot, so a bit more soy sauce would have done well. Okay, so you can add a little bit more soy sauce. So I'm gonna decide then I think we're really gonna need a bit more, so I'm gonna take up the soy sauce, put a little bit more in it and stuff, and it's still okay. It's not too bad. I didn't really put much salt in the pot. Never put none before this, so the soy sauce isn't too bad, because this is salty, so you have to be careful as well with your salt, right? We don't want hypertension. So at this point, yes, I'm gonna mix a little bit of salt. I've never put number 4. I do use Himalayan salt. The pink salt is the healthier salt to use. Okay, if you don't have a pink salt, you can use the sea salt, just as good enough. And then you just go and stir as it is, stir fry. So at this point you're almost finished. Is the reason why I said the meal is like 15 minutes. So you're almost finished. Preparation is the longest, so you keep mixing until you decide you're gonna cover your pot and let it simmer for a little bit. It's nice to simmer. So I said, all right, then let me just taste it. You know, tap look on it and middle, taste it. It's a going with itself. So that's all right. Then we're ready. Okay, so you just continue. So after you stir your pot and everything, if you feel like you want to add anything else at this point, you can add. So I had a little bit of this season left. It almost finished. Miss Dash is my preferred season, but I'm using this one for now until it finishes. And then just add a little bit of pepper. You know, we love a little spice, a bit of cayenne pepper, just a little bit for taste, and yeah, just add that to the pot. Chicken not in there as yet. Now this is all the sauce. All right, so the stir fry veg and everything. So we go and stir up the thing, and then we go see what going with the pot now. All right, so those are the veg in there. Everything look nice, flavored well, seasoned well, and we're gonna add with chicken now. So you just take your chicken pieces that you had browned before, add your chicken to the pot, and continue to stir. So you stir up the chicken. So you're gonna fold it over, keep folding, keep mixing. All right, and you stir and stir. You're gonna cover the pot a little bit, make it go and simmer as well, until you get your desired moisture that you want and everything out of it. So keep stirring. It is a stir fry, so we're doing what it says, right? We are stirring. So you keep stirring your chicken, your stir fry, and at this point it's almost finished, you know. Yeah, lovely, looking nice, succulent, everything. Your pot pretty much ready. All right, so at this I'm gonna just add a little parsley. No talk show. Look on the girl pot. The girl going with herself. I think if you only could smell it right now, I'm telling you, the kitchen was just but the girl going with herself. So that's it really, and that's your stir fry veg. So I'm just gonna dish out a little bit, put it on the plate, and of course some of it drop. Don't pay that any mind. So I've just plated it a bit, and I did put some spring rolls in the oven just to add on it. So just a bit of spring roll just for side, and that's your chicken stir fry in 15 minutes. Trust me, it's 15 minutes, no longer than that. Even I don't even think it took exactly 15 minutes. So just showing you the plate. So that's a little spring roll. There was some duck spring roll I had. So just pop it in the oven while they're close towards it and the end of it finishing, and then that's it. There you have it, and that's dinner. No stress, no hassle, quick and easy. You're coming from work, chop chop, you can just sort this out, quick time, you have your dinner, and you're all ready to go. So thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment below.